Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton. I'm John Shum.
And now,
here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a while, and it's finally here. There's a lot of hype around his talent, and now we get to see how that looks at the big league level.
Yeah, this is the kind of game it's going to be shared all over social media later tonight. Baseball fans all across the world are aware of this debut, and we're lucky enough to be at the stadium for it, so I'm excited to see what he's got firsthand. My advice to him would just be to soak it all in. Don't worry about the results. Don't worry about the expectations. Just really enjoy this experience because it only happens once.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod on the mound, number 13. And Singy, a special day for him. He's making his Major League debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
So just about set. And now, number 12. Why to kick the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bounce to the right. Whitaker picks it up. One out in the top of the first. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Mickey Mantle.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
On the ground. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the third baseman, Kevin Mitchell.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Kevin Mitchell. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Giants down in order. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And on the mound now, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy home run Baker. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder, he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Stepping in for San Diego, Lou Whitaker, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And he walked him.
Well, he opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
Here's Harper now. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. Whitaker gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 gone.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Clark. Left-hand batter waits. And there's ball 4. Number 7 getting ready to hit.
Number 7.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Padres waste a chance.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Next to hit, Rock. Smith makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the Padres draw first blood here on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Giants, Mickey Mantle. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. They say you win.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
Next pitch in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. That's towards center. Number 53 on his way over. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 1 away.
Batting 5th, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter, the next Giant to hit. This to third. Fair ball. Digging it out of the corner. Around first. Digging for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Batting 6th, the left fielder.
Digging in, Jim Rice.
Right.
Here's a 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's going back. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
The catcher.
Number 35, the next Giant to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Rod Carew, the next Giant to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Next offering upstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 53 racing to his left. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Giants leave a couple. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Petco Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the rookie DH, Manouche.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And down on strikes he goes. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Now here is number 53. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Darryl Porter. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA, just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Righty delivers. Foul ball there. Number 53, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Ground ball, could be 2. Boots it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Darryl Porter with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does,
can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And the batter now, home run Baker. He's already homered in this one. And here it comes. To first, might be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now it's the second baseman, Lou Whitaker, looking for his first big league hit right here. Squirts away a little bit. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. DeGrom, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Padres leave a pair, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Here's the rookie right fielder, Lonnie Smith. Next pitch misses way outside. That one out to right. Harper settles under it, and there's one down.
The batter, number 12.
Number 12, the next Giant to hit. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
Next pitch is downstairs. And the righty deals. Stays alive. And a pitch. That one off the mark. 3-2 now. And a pitch. Got him. That's out number 2.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right
Now
there.
back.
I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Number 33, the next Giant to hit. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
2 down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, third baseman.
And up next for San Francisco, Kevin Mitchell. Next offering is downstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Got him. That ends the frame. One left for San Francisco. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Bryce Harper to the plate. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. 1-2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a quick out, number 1.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. The pitch. Stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field, on its way. He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Base is empty, 1 away. So digging in now for San Diego, number 7. Swung on, belted. Back there. And out of here. He powers one out to right field. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
So 1 out, nobody on. Next for the Padres, Rock. 0 for 1 so far. Bounced out to short, knocks it down, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, number 4.
Manouche, the next up for the Padres. Went down on strikes his first time through. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Three-two. And down on strikes. And that ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Mickey Mantle.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Got him looking. And that's the 1st out.
Oh, definitely a borderline pitch right there. And he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter. But with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
At the plate, Derek Jeter. That one hammered center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Jim Rice, the next Giant to hit. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Giants are down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in San Diego, leading off, number 53. And the pitch. Curveball drops in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. And fouled off. Two down.
Full count. 3-2.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Darryl Porter, the next up for the Padres. Reached on an infield single his first time. Here's a 1-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Carew to second, relay to first, double play.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Home run, Baker.
So the batting order turns over. Stepping in for San Diego, home run Baker. 1 for 2. The pitch. Out to short. Fires to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Petco Park. New inning getting started. And now here is number 35. The Giants in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a 2-1 on the way. Here's a rocket out to left. And he pulls up on it, and that's a hit. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Now here is Rod Carew. Next pitch is outside. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swings and misses. And out 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Rock makes the grab, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 21, Lonnie Smith.
Lonnie Smith will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Here's a 1-1. And misses inside. Number 35 at first, one gone. Out towards right center field. Number 53 glides to his left. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
Now batting, number 12.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Number 12, the next Giant to hit. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Line to left and foul ball. 1-2 now. Swings through that. On to first. That's out number 3. So the Giants leave one. They trail in this one 3-0. Kicks and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
So digging in now for San Diego, Bryce Harper, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 18 getting loose out there. Wood, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to first, double play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Will Clark.
Will Clark, the next to hit. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Rice drifts towards it, and that'll do it. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the power speed combo. Number 33. And a count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Back to the mound, and that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Mitchell.
Kevin Mitchell, the next Giant to hit.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Number 33 gets his lead at first with nobody out. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. The pitch. In there. And so now 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And here it comes. And that's downstairs and outside.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. The punch out there. Now one away.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And now Mickey Mantle. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Derek Jeter.
And up next for the Giants, Derek Jeter. Two outs.
That's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
On the ground to first, Clark picks it up. He takes it on his own. Out number 3. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Padres 3 and the Giants nothing. Number 18 gets the call from the pen, and this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And welcome back. And now the shortstop, number 7. Righty delivers. A little bit low. And the right-hander deals. Hammered, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So man aboard, Rock, the next up for the Padres. And the 2-2. This one in the air, right field. Smith gets under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, number 4.
Manouche, the next up for the Padres. One away with a runner at third. And he walked him.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Now batting,
Next for the Padres, number 53. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. Darryl Porter, the next up for the Padres.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
In the air, out towards right center. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. Not in time. He scores. And they lead by 4.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Stepping in for San Diego, home run Baker. 1 for 3. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 7th inning coming up. It's the Padres 4 and the Giants nothing. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Jim Rice. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Rod Carew digs in now.
Rod Carew.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And there's the strike. Two now.
3-2.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Giants go down quietly. They trail it here 4-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. So digging in now for San Diego, Lou Whitaker. That one fouled off. 2-2. Kicks and deals. And now it's filled up.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Next to hit, Bryce Harper, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Count 2-1.
Whitaker aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 3. Right-handed reliever, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
The first baseman, number 22.
Now, Will Clark. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And he deals.
Ball 3.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And the 3-1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
At the belt and fires. Got him swinging, and one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but
Now
that
batting,
time a little anxious.
7.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, number 7. And a pitch. And a foul ball. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Hit hard on the ground is short. It's through for a hit. Whitaker headed for the plate. He will score. It's 5-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
New pitcher on here, Kerry Wood. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Wood.
2 on with 1 out. Next for the Padres, Rock. The 1-1. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Bases loaded with 1 away. Now the DH for the Padres, Manouche.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 8th inning coming up. It's the Padres 5 and the Giants nothing. Back here in San Diego, we're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Lonnie Smith. Next offering is in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 43 up and throwing. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. That one drilled left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Number 12, the next Giant to hit. Left-hand hitter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. And a ball evens the count. The line to kick the pitch. Tap back to the mound. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it at the very last moment.
Next will be the Giants DH, number 33. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
Mitchell.
And digging in for San Francisco, Kevin Mitchell. Bounce back to the mound. To second, there's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Padres 5 and the Giants nothing. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now number 53. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next pitch is popped up. Carew makes the play, and there's one down.
The catcher, number 9, Darryl Porter.
Here's the catcher to hit, Darryl Porter. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 down.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way. And then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye. And it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Home run Baker now at the plate. That one to first. Takes it himself, gets him easily, ends the inning. 9th inning coming up. It's the Padres 5 and the Giants nothing. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 43. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now, Mickey Mantle. Bounce to third. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Man at first, and up next for San Francisco, Derek Jeter. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Smash to the left side. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Here's the 2-2. And that just misses. Action in the pen down there. Dan Plaza getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Mantle gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
In the air to left down the line. And out number one on the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open
Now
instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And up next for the Giants, Jim Rice. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
He's begging, give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Next one misses, and the count's full. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Number 35 getting ready to hit. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Down to their final strike. Stays alive. And the next pitch is way outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a 3-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire